Hivemind Feud episode 5. None of vibes. I'm a win. I didn't keep the last one under an hour, so I'm gonna try to keep this one close to under an hour. All right, I'm not gonna pause that much for real, like for real. Leave me pause counter this video. Let's do a pause counter this video just to see, you know.
Who is the best rapper alive?
An all-timer question.
But alive.
Alive though.
What's up? You're watching Hivemind, the most artificial show on the internet. My name is Raz, with my real co-host, Graydon.
Who built the pyramids? That's what we're asking.
And welcome to the 5th episode of
Hivemind Feud.
And this one's Survey Edition.
Let's go.
So DJ Grant
was
posted
every other video on my For You page, so like that one time. Yikes.
a survey in our Discord with 10 open-ended questions. He then gathered your responses, and we're gonna try to guess the top 5 answers for each question. Same rules as regular Feud. 5 points for the top answer, 1 point for the bottom answer, 3 strikes, we're out. Me versus Graydon versus you.
Hector from Watertown, Wisconsin.
What are you doing coming into this town thinking you can beat us? Before we get into it, make sure you like the video, subscribe if you want to see more, HivemindTV.com for our merch, including the pre-order that's still up for the Dig You Don't Care No More shirts and the maroon crew necks. There's also merch over on Copes' website, links in description, along with our Patreon and our Cameo if you'd like to support us. Thank you to everybody who does. And if you want to answer the next survey, join our Discord. That's where DJ Grant posts them.
DJ Grant, what's that first question?
G
Who
Willikers.
is the best rapper alive?
Okay, so we asked you guys
Eminem.
who the best rapper alive is.
That's who they're gonna say. Number one.
But alive.
That's true, but this
Alive.
is LeBron
Eminem.
better than Michael Jordan. You're Shannon Sharp, I'm Skip Bayless. Here we go.
You would be Skip Bayless. I know. You're a sensitive schmuck.
Yeah.
I know, a bit of a shock, but...
You still haven't won Feud, so you're gonna get to go first on the first question.
Okay, last one was a finger eater, though. I want to remind you.
It was a nail biter.
Oh, come on. That's little kid stuff. Nail biter. Eat the whole thing. If you're a real fan and you're nervous about the end of the game, you don't just stop at the nails.
Right.
It's a finger eater of a ball game.
Cole?
My dad didn't even have arms. He like
Top 5, I feel like they might not say Cole. Like I'm thinking this is like Hivemind viewer, you know what I mean? Like who are Hivemind viewers going with? Realistically, I ain't gonna lie, they might pull out like Ghostface Killer, bro.
sports so much. I'm gonna just go Kendrick Lamar.
Kendrick Lamar is the highest answer for 5
Okay.
points.
Yeah, I figured he would be.
Tuck that.
Then Eminem number 2, right?
Thank you.
No problem.
I'm gonna go with Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne is not included.
Wow, our fans.
Wayne ain't on the Kendrick, man, listen, Wayne ain't on the list. What is this? They better not say Gucci
Too
Mane.
young.
Yeah,
Our fans sure are young.
They don't really care about Lil Wayne.
Ooh.
Nope.
I don't know. I'm gonna guess Future.
Future's
If
not
Wayne ain't on the list, Future's not on the list, Eminem definitely on the list. Drake,
included.
cause what?
Yeah, I really thought Future had to be on there.
Yikes,
I'm gonna
bro.
go with Cardi.
Cardi's the 5th highest. 1 point.
No way. How old are Hivemind viewers? I thought every Hivemind viewer was like in like the 15 to 30 age range, bro.
Just watching this channel for the first time. This is about knowing our fandom.
Right.
Yikes.
Some of them said that ironically.
Yeah.
A lot
Okay,
of them
true.
said that unironically.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Just so you guys know.
Look, Cardi's in my top 5 personal favorite rappers, but he is nowhere close to top 5 best rappers alive. Not even close. Come on now. Even me, a Cardi stan, can come clean about that, bro.
What a weird
on
list. No Future or Lil Wayne. And
No
it's
Future, no Lil
bookended
Wayne, no
with
Eminem.
Kendrick and Cardi.
It is.
How peculiar.
I said Drake, but I'll say Yeet. They're not gonna put Yeet over Cardi. They're not putting Yeet over Cardi. Young boy, maybe.
Go Drake.
Drake is not included.
Drake's not on the list? Oh yeah, this list is garbage, bro. Cause what? Ironically or unironically, Jake should at least be number 5. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Fans want to include him.
Our fans have
That's
a
crazy.
love-hate relationship with Drake. Emphasis
True.
on the hate.
Yeah, and I feel like they don't even see him as a rapper.
No,
They
he's like a
don't.
company.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It takes a well-tuned ear to hear Middle of the Ocean and appreciate what's actually going on there. That's a fucking rapper.
But me, I'm whipping
You were
the...
lost until me. Anyways, it's gonna be obscene. It is because Drake's not on the list, Future's not on the list, Lil Wayne's not on the list, Eminem's definitely not on the list, J. Cole's definitely not on the list. What, Travis Scott, bruh?
Best
Oh my
ball, 60
God.
kilos.
Understood.
I'm gonna go with Jay-Z.
Jay-Z is also not included.
The two strength. This is sad.
Oh, I don't know.
my God.
Something's going on here.
Something is going on. Is there some funny business in here?
Don't ask that.
Sorry.
Stop asking for hints.
It's not a hint. I was just asking Grant his opinion on the list. What, am I going to get context clues from that?
He's gonna say funny business, and all of a sudden you're gonna guess Lil Dicky and get a few points. You know.
Gallagher on there. I'm going to go Earl.
Earl is not included.
Earl's not on
Three
the
strikes
list.
and you're out. I'm gonna go
Earl
with
should be on
Tyler,
the
the
list.
Creator.
Tyler is not included.
Oh my
Tyler's
god.
on the list. Who's on the
He's number
list?
6 though.
He was number 6. Okay.
Oh,
I know
okay.
they like Tyler a lot.
Yeah.
I feel like it's a weird argument to say that Tyler's the best rapper alive because most of his
Yeah,
focus is on his
definitely not.
artistry.
True.
And not just like his ability to rap.
Yeah.
But Jay-Z, Lil Wayne, not included,
Yeah.
makes it very
Future
difficult.
not
Is it gonna be
included.
like Jid and J. Cole, shit like that?
Chief
Grant,
Keef.
who else on the list?
Number 2 is The Name Who Should Not Be Said. Number 3 is
Okay.
J.I.D. Number 4
Wow.
is Nas.
Oh,
Wow.
Nas would be on there.
Okay.
Nas has more than Jay-Z though?
I mean, we got some heady fans. That's real pretentious
crazy.
stuff right there.
What was the percentage
is.
of the top answer there?
Kendrick had 45.3% of the votes.
Out of
Wow.
about 4,200 votes, Kendrick got 2,000 of them.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think this format of the game really opens
Crazy.
it up for my victory to be a possibility.
Oh, absolutely.
Well,
Because there's
Okay.
nothing set in stone here. There's no logic going on.
Yeah, no statistics.
No, it's just mob mentality.
DJ
Yeah,
Grant,
it's not a bad list. It's just not the list that I would have expected from Hivemind viewers, you know? But I'm not mad at it, honestly. I'm not. Especially with Tyler, the Creator, number 6. They know what they're talking about. It's just, you know.
what is the second question?
What is
different.
the best animal to see at the zoo?
I love
Ooh.
the zoo. I know it's got
Best
some
animal to see at the zoo. What do y'all think, chat? Not what they like, not what do y'all think their, you know what I mean? Their answer is like, what's y'all favorite? What y'all think the best animal to see at the zoo is? I don't know. I've been to the zoo a lot in life. Minus Cardi and it's acceptable. Lion, easy. They got lions at y'all zoo, bruh. Yeah, Texas is different. I had to say it's between giraffes and like orangutans. Yeah, it's between like the two of them. Cause the orangutans, they just be chilling for, and giraffes, like they just be hungry. They love to eat, boy. But yeah, I don't know. I don't really rock with the zoo though.
ethical issues, but I like to imagine every animal there couldn't survive in the wild.
Yeah, I guess.
You know, that's a nice thought for me. This seal's stupid. He has to be here.
This penguin is
Yeah.
neurodivergent. He couldn't socialize in the wild.
It's the
Okay.
right place for him.
He likes being here.
Scheduled fish time. He has a playpen. People cheer for him. It's good place. Trust me. I'm coming here all high and mighty.
That's a good way to think about it. It's probably not accurate, but it's a good way to think about it.
Free the penguins. You know what
like that.
happened to him on the outside? Street gangs.
This tiger has a learning disorder. He can't write in cursive.
While I
Couldn't
was
even
there, you
sign
can
his own
hand feed the
checks.
giraffes.
Here, it makes
Yeah.
sense for
You
him.
can feed them here too. You can feed them. Yeah, you can feed them at the zoo here. It's pretty cool.
I'm gonna go with giraffe.
Giraffe is the fourth highest answer for 2 points.
Hey, I'll
Okay.
take it.
Yeah, that's good.
Just long necks, and sometimes they beat each other with them. Like they do the whole like this sort of thing. And people like to feed them a lot.
Yeah, and they got those big, long, freaky tongues that
Yeah, their tongues were crazy.
Speaking of that, in an episode
Rhinos,
of Wild Boys,
emus,
I
for
watched
real? That's
Steve
hard.
trick one into making out with him.
That's awesome.
It was crazy.
Steve-O is the man. What's your answer for this?
Oh, that's too much of a clue.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I see our fan base as almost a mirror.
Ugh.
You know, so like I look in the mirror and they collectively are me, and I am them. They are I.
Whatever. I'm gonna go with gorillas.
Gorilla's the third highest answer for
Having a lion at your zoo is wild. It's good for the environment because the lions that would be at our zoo are in the wild where they should be. So it's a good thing,
3 points.
to be honest.
I'm gonna go with penguins.
Penguin's the second highest answer for 4 points.
Wow.
Climbing up the little
Okay.
ladder.
Okay, this is a big one. Who can get one? Who can get five?
All right. I'm gonna say parrots.
Yeah.
It's a 4-point swing here. Yeah. What's like the best? What's the best thing at the zoo? I'm gonna go hippos.
Hippos is not included.
Oh, it felt too niche.
Okay. Show me lions.
Lions is not included.
Yeah, because that's whack.
1 strike apiece. Jesus.
Komodo dragons. Ooh, no, that's valid. That's valid. That's valid. That's valid.
Fuck me.
That's valid.
Ooh, Sorry.
shit.
Fuck.
Number one has to be parrots.
I wanted it to be number 1. You said it was on there. Fuck.
Tiger, hippo, and lion were my 3.
Yeah.
Like those were swirling around. What's number 1? I'm gonna go with monkeys.
Monkeys is the highest answer
Oh,
for 5
okay.
points.
That's a boring answer. I am disappointed
is.
in you guys, but it makes sense. It's like what you think of.
A lion's whack because lions are only cool whenever they're in the wild doing like wildlife stuff, like attacking buffalo. Like that's cool, but like just seeing a lion in a cage, like depressed, or just like not living its life to the fullest, it makes me feel bad, bro. Honestly, I don't like to see it, bro. The Lion King had a really special effect on me in life, bro. I feel like they really need to just be out there, away from humanity, like very far away from humanity. You feel me? To be honest.
The funny is, there's a lot of videos of them doing goofy shit.
My dumbass just thought a gorilla was a monkey. It's an ape.
Right.
I understand that now.
They're different. An animal question, and I went ahead.
Yeah, but that wasn't really an animal question.
It was more of a people question.
Yeah, exactly.
I almost guessed people.
Yeah.
Like the people watching at the zoo.
Nah,
you know what I
low-key.
mean? Like,
I do
what's
like-
the best animal to see at the zoo? The best animal to see at the zoo is you.
Look at Jazz.
Oh,
radio
God.
guy. Volunteers now ticketed at the zoo.
Nah.
People always
for
say,
real.
what's the best animal to see at the zoo? Well, honey, the best animal to see at the zoo is you. And I'm talking about the people.
Up next, I'm
Saying
going to
people in
Thelonious
Africa
Monk.
ain't human. No, it's just that there's people in Africa that aren't in the desert where lions be for real. And there are people that are, you know what I mean? But at the same time, no, that's not canceled. You know why? Because I said humanity, not humans. I said humanity, as in society, as in like this. You feel me? Exactly. They live, they coexist. That's not canceled. Take that off. Exactly, bro. Like you can just go be with them. They're not in humanity. They don't deal with humans that want to see them all day, every day in cages. They just live outside, living their own life as they should, away from humanity. Literally, bruh. Good attempt, though.
Stay tuned
Good
for
attempt.
Art Tatum. This
Nice
is the
try.
Midnight Jazz Zoo.
The only lion I saw at the zoo was from my date.
Grant, what's the third question?
What is Tyler the Creator's best
Oh,
song?
come on.
In the previous feud episodes, we've done the highest streamed songs from each
Yeah.
artist, one artist per episode. We did that with
Best.
Tyler. And we've done a bracket of Tyler songs, which people vehemently disagreed with our opinions on.
Yeah.
So this one's going to be
I
a
didn't
tough
watch the
one.
bracket.
It's going to be tough. I feel like you're going to destroy me on it, but it's my guess. And I'm going to go New Magic Wand.
New Magic Wand's the highest answer for 5
Bro,
points.
are you
That's really all I needed.
serious?
If I get 5 here and get away, the coach is happy with my play. And I'm going
Yonkers. I can't say any of my answers because any of my answers are probably not going to be, considering they put New Magic Wand number 1, my answers are definitely not going to be up here. So, no, not you. New Magic Wand is an amazing song. Is it his best? I don't think so, but I understand why people would say that. It's not. It's not. It's not. It's going to be a good list. I'm going to say... Nah. That's a good one. I was thinking Wolf too, but I wasn't thinking that. I was thinking like more. I was gonna say Beamer, but Beamer just got separated. And not even really separated. It's just the instrumentals separated. So like maybe Tree Home 95. I feel like they might say that.
went into this game. They said I wouldn't make a bucket.
You're like Steve Kerr on the Bulls.
Yeah, exactly.
You went out and hit 2 threes.
Like
You did a
parking
bad job
lot.
of that. Sit down.
don't
Great job,
know.
Steve. Now say something witty and liberal.
I'm going to go with Earthquake.
Earthquake's the 3rd highest answer for 3
Okay.
points.
Okay.
Okay, we're going Pop Tyler. Never mind. See You Again featuring Kali Uchis.
IFHY.
That is not included.
Now, this is what I think is going to be interesting about this. I can tell by the vitriol that I get how much they love Igor. Both of the answers so far have been Igor songs. I am going to go with another one. I'm going to go with What's Good.
What's Good is not included.
Yikes. See, that's the thing. He didn't think mainstream Tyler. He just went Igor Tyler. I'm thinking mainstream Tyler. Who doesn't know See You Again? That song played on the radio. You feel me?
Hands, please. Yes.
I'm gonna go with What's Your Name?
That is not included.
Oh,
Clammy
wow.
shit off of me.
What's the name of the list?
Now, I know I said all that about our bracket and how much they disagreed with us. I am going to go with our winner, Smuckers.
Smokers is the 5th highest answer for 1 point.
Okay.
All right,
Okay.
I know they love Igor.
Okay, it's not cursed. It's not
I know
cursed. It's
they
not
like
cursed. It's
our
not
bracket,
cursed.
But I'm just
It's
gonna
not
go
cursed.
with
Smuckers made the
my
list.
opinion.
Okay, See You Again is definitely number 2. So number 4 is probably like when this flower blooms or something.
And hope that they really are that mirror of me.
The bandwagons.
I'm gonna guess Tamale.
Tamale's not included.
Okay.
Down on strikes.
I'm gonna go with Sweet. I Thought You Wanted to Dance.
That is not included.
Yes.
2 strikes, looking for 2 and 4.
I'm gonna go with A Boy Is a Gun.
That is not included.
See you again when this flower blooms. Watch.
All right, so we both struck out. What are 2 and 4?
2 is
Watch.
See You Again, and 4
Watch.
is Gone, Gone, Thank You.
Oh, yo, imagine if that was when this flower blooms. That would have been crazy. But I told you, though. I told you. This makes sense. This makes perfect sense. It's not a bad list, though. These are all really good songs. I would not agree. I think the only one that I personally would put in top 5 is Smuckers. Probably. I would put that in top 5, but I wouldn't put any of these other ones in top 5. That's just me, though. Me personally.
Makes sense.
I get it, though.
Forgot
I get
about
it.
See You Again.
I
a good
forgot
list.
about Gone Gone, thank you.
I just forgot about Flower Boy altogether.
Yeah.
That gets a single Flower
Yeah.
Boy. So what was number 6?
6 was 911, Mr. Lonely.
Okay.
Okay.
That's Grant, what's the next question?
What is the worst fan base in sports?
The
Soccer.
worst fan base in sports. So
Number
what-
one soccer, easily. I can almost guarantee every single bad take or argument you've seen on Twitter involves somebody with a soccer profile picture. Bro, I just know
team
it.
has the worst fans.
Okay.
I get to go first here.
Soccer number 1.
This is kind of a weird question.
It's weird because there are so many different sports.
Yeah.
And I
wait,
do
I got
feel
you again.
like our fan base leans basketball.
Yep. You always talk about it in the context of that sport. This is so broad.
I am going to go with Ohio
Lakers number 1.
State.
Oh, we're going teams. Okay, I read the question wrong. I heard the question wrong. All right, teams. I don't know. I don't really know much about sports. I'm gonna kind of skip this one.
That is
I don't
not
know.
included.
If it was a Midwest poll, it would be.
Because I think they really do have the worst fan base in
Yeah.
all of sports, but college sports are not as talked about.
See, I have 3 in my head right now.
Yikes,
2
that definitely
NFL,
didn't
1's
age
NBA.
well. All they're talking about on the TL is college women's basketball, bruh. Nowadays. Fan bases, yeah. I don't know anything about sports or teams, so
I'm going to go with the Eagles.
Eagles is the 5th highest answer for 1 point.
That leads me to my guess, which is
Yeah.
going to be the Cowboys.
Yep.
The Cowboys is the 2nd highest answer for 4 points.
Okay.
That was going to be my next guess.
Yeah.
Now, my third one I was thinking of, the NBA one I mentioned, will be the Lakers.
That is not included.
wow.
We're just
Lakers
gonna
on the
blow
list.
through
Yeah.
this one. I'm gonna go with the Golden State
That's
Warriors.
the 3rd highest answer for
Okay.
3 points.
Gotta go classic
me right
Boston
there.
Celtics.
That is
You
not
feel me?
included.
See, I thought that had to be on there.
They're racists.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna go with the Yankees.
That's the 4th highest answer.
Nice.
Also me
I'm
right there.
cleaning up
Yeah.
on the sports question.
That's real.
So we're only missing the top answer now.
And I need it because you've cleaned up the middle of the pack. I got 5.
Yep.
The Cowboys are on there. The Eagles are on there. The Yankees are on there. And the Warriors. I don't think of the Warriors as like a bad fan base.
I think it's just that
Honestly.
they've won so much, and like in NBA,
People really just hate that the Warriors are so great still. I think that's really all it is, bro. Like, and that's why whenever you say you're a fan, people bring up the whole bandwagon thing or the 3-1 lead. Like, it's always the same rebuttals, bro.
Twitter
Like, they're
discourse,
good.
Yeah.
people saying Steph's the GOAT and all that stuff. It just
Bandwagon.
is
See
like
what I
there's
said?
developed kind
What I
of a
said?
certain personality on the internet.
Fair enough.
It's always
I'm gonna
those.
Go New England Patriots.
That is the highest answer for 5 points.
Okay. Makes sense.
And I almost just said Tom Brady, and then I was like, well, it can't be Bucks.
Right.
But like,
Oh, yeah,
okay.
nah.
That makes Deflategate.
Yeah.
know?
Cheaters. Bill Belichick is like a
the fans?
sourpuss. That
Yeah,
word
yeah.
applies
That's
to
a
him.
team.
Right. And he cut.
I don't know. I feel like I haven't seen too many like toxic Warriors fans toxic enough for it to even be like mentioned. Because when I think worst fan bases, I think toxic, bro. And Warriors fans, I don't know. I haven't really seen that. But then again, I'll be out of the loop, bro. I don't know anything about sports. I don't keep up with sports. I don't care about sports.
Cuts
For
the
real, for
sleeves
real.
off his
Till it's final season and you know what I'm saying, the Warriors are up. Then I care. But like other than that,
sweatshirt, which is
I
wasteful.
don't know, bro.
Wouldn't be surprised if like you heard a noise in your alley one day, and you stuck your head out your apartment window, and Bill's out there licking old milk off his paws.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised by that at all.
You're like, get out of here, Belichick.
For a guy who has always had
Yeah,
such a
probably.
focused strategy and seems like almost too good at knowing the game of
I
football.
feel like we're getting to a point now though where it's like it's so far removed now from when the initial bandwagon started that you know you can't even tell anymore. But yeah, nah, not really. Because the thing is, in early 2010s, there was no need to. Like, we had like peak Cavs, peak Heat, even early on. You know what I mean? When LeBron and Wade and everybody was still on there. You feel me? Like the war. Like, who was talking about the Warriors back then? But then, like, a lot of those teams started splitting up, and people got traded to different teams and things like that. It kind of just got weird to where the Warriors kind of just became that. You know what I mean? That dominating franchise, bro. Low key. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like that's really what happened.
Well, he also just kind of seems like somebody who, if you met him, he'd be just like kind of disoriented. Like he'd be like confused about where he even is.
Yeah, because all he thinks in is X's and O's.
Oh yeah, trying to figure out where to eat dinner, and he's like, "Let's draw up a play." I have a question specifically about this one. Were the Cleveland Browns in there because to spite him?
Not in the top 7. 6 and 7 were Manchester United and Real Madrid, 2 soccer clubs.
Okay.
All right,
That's
let's
real.
move on, brother.
All right, 5th question. What is it, Grant?
Who's the best dressed rapper?
Ooh. Excuse me. Hivemind fans are definitely gonna say Lil Yachty. Definitely, because like Lil Yachty.
Best dress was the best swag, best style.
Lil Yachty, Tyler, ASAP Rocky. I don't really care who after that.
Best dressed. I gotta go Tyler.
Tyler's the second highest for 4 points.
Yeah, Yachty's number 1. It's Yachty, Tyler, Rocky. Honestly.
Yeah, we know who number 1 is. God damn it.
Oh yeah, I'm so glad you didn't guess that. I thought
I
this was
know.
like such. You got the gimme points.
Hope you eat dirt here.
Show me ASAP Rocky.
That is the highest answer for 5
Oh, really?
points.
Rocky's still
You got
number
good
1.
style,
Okay.
man.
So then Yachty number 3.
Easy to dress nice when you look that good already.
That's true.
You know what I mean? He's just like such a good-looking guy.
People don't talk about that enough in style. Oh, this person's so stylish. It's like, well, hold up.
If you gave ASAP Rocky's clothes to like Seth Rogen,
No one's like, damn.
no one's gonna be like, "That's the best dressed guy I've ever seen."
Yeah,
And if
nah.
you give ASAP Rocky's clothes to Seth Rogen, what is ASAP Rocky gonna wear?
I'm gonna go Playboy Cardi.
Playboy Cardi's the 4th highest answer for 2 points.
Really? Come on.
I thought
They still put Cardi on here? I would have said this 5 years ago. I would have said this 4 years ago. But right now, I can't put Cardi on here, bro. There's some people that really be like stepping, bro.
you were gonna say him for number 1.
You're just not black.
All he wears is like Rick Owens.
I know, but
Yeah,
they like
hold
that
on.
shit.
It's like a one-trick pony. It's all just like black leather shit.
Exactly.
Draped up vampire like
Like, it's hard. Don't get me wrong. It's a hard look. It's cool. I rock with it. But like, it's one dimensional, bro. I need flavor. I need like, like it kind of hasn't hit since like 22, like mid 2021. Like when everybody started liking Whole Lotta Red and like it was kind of funny. But there were some people that were dressing like that, but like not everybody was because nobody knew who Ken Carson was except for like me and 5 other people. You feel me? Like that's when it was cool. But now it's kind of just like okay.
he's gonna grow out of that phase at some point, and then what is
He
he gonna wear?
will.
The guy who wins the slam dunk contest isn't the MVP.
Unless we're talking about Spud Webb back when he won it.
Wow, he was better than MJ inch for inch. That's what I always said.
He was a better player per capita. I am gonna have to go
Yes.
with Kanye West.
That is not included.
Wow.
Good, now you look awful.
Whatever.
Yeah,
I
it's-
mean,
Love his style.
I didn't say
Hey, bruh, I didn't say Kanye, but that's only because I knew they didn't say Kanye. If I thought they might have said Kanye, Kanye would have been number 1. Come on now. But, man.
Maybe our fan base was still holding on to those brown sweatshirts and those ripped up jeans.
That was
Yeah,
It was number 6.
Close.
6. Okay,
Show
valid.
me Young Thug.
Young Thug's the 3rd highest answer for 3
Okay,
points.
Thug, Yachty.
Really? Oh, okay. Then I know number 5.
Okay.
Number 5, I'm gonna have to go with Gunna.
Gunna's not included.
Yachty.
I almost guessed Gunna. And
This
then
the
I said,
only
"Who
point I
gave
want,
him that
bro.
Sauce?
I could have taken these. I could have taken these. But I didn't because I need the Yachty point, bro.
He's wearing hand-me-downs from Young Thug.
Oh, yeah.
I'll go Drake.
Drake is not included.
I like his style,
Whoa.
but no one says he's got good
Yeah,
style.
no one says that. but-
Yeah. It's cozy. It's always cozy.
Drake dresses like how I'm going to dress when I get money and start like wearing designer. Like I'm not wearing the craziest pieces, bro. I'm dressing chill, bro.
He's wearing silks and
Doja.
cashmere and velvet and looks like he's just having
Say
kind of a
psych right
self-care
now.
life.
Yeah.
He's really taking care of himself in this life.
I'm gonna go with
I don't think I've ever seen a Doja Cat fit that had me like, oh my god, wow, that's crazy.
Future.
Future is not included.
Shit.
I'm gonna go Lil Nas X.
That is not included.
I love his style.
I mean, his style is like maximalist and crazy, but our fans aren't gonna put Lil Nas X.
I just thought of the Met Gala.
But we're thinking everyday style, you know?
Yeah.
The Met Gala is like somebody else picked that for you and they put you in like a dragon costume.
I get it. And they eat babies underneath it while it's going on.
I didn't say that.
And the blood of children fuels Hollywood. I get it, bro.
it's
So you got
children
bad
saying
taste.
it.
Who built
Shut
the
up,
pyramids?
Like,
Bing, bing, bing.
Like, bro.
Oh, DJ
Bro.
Khaled.
bruh. Imagine. You know what? Let's drop a key. Let's drop a key for today. What we got? DJ Khaled once said, "Do you see that bamboo? Ain't nothing like bamboo. Bless up." That's real, actually, though. That's real. That's hard. I promise you, they don't want you to eat breakfast, bro.
Rapper.
I promise you.
He can do whatever he wants, whatever he sets his mind to.
I agree, but he doesn't rap yet.
Okay.
Lil Uzi Vert.
That makes sense.
They put Uzi over Bolt? Don't get me wrong, Uzi be putting that on. But they put him over Bolt, for real?
If you like Hot Topic.
Their style's
Okay.
never really done it for me.
I was not
the same
expecting
thing
that
with the
from
Cardi
them.
thing. Uzi drives like anime cars.
Yeah.
I can't
Yeah.
take that seriously.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'd
I
rather
rock with
put a
anime
big
cars.
monster load.
Only because the cars, like, they be hard cars outside of, like, the anime, you feel me? Like, bro has a R8 twin turbo. Like, crazy.
on the back of it. Get
Crazy,
paid,
it's hard.
$10K a month to drive around and advertise Monster. That's a money move.
Who would host
Bro.
our halftime show? Like if this was a real game, you know, and we cut to halftime, who's our Ernie, Shaq, and Chuck, and Kenny?
Maybe Drewski.
Oh yeah, that'd be good.
Trap Bunny
Drewski and
Bubbles.
like Kevin from Turning the Tables.
And like maybe the
Is Trap Bunny Bubbles, like, is she still rapping? Or is she only doing OnlyFans now? I feel like I haven't heard a song from her in so long, bro.
clown from Soft White Underbelly.
And we gotta have a fourth correspondent. I'm thinking maybe like Marina Joyce. Was that her name? The girl who like they thought went and like was kidnapped and she like put little clues in her video, but it ended up not being real.
Whoa.
Is that her name?
Yikes.
Rena Joy.
People will remember what I'm talking about. It's like a black
I feel like I do kind of remember what he's talking about.
girl and they thought it spelled out help me behind her, but then she ended up being like completely
Think so?
fine.
For real?
Yo. She didn't build the pyramids, did she?
Not that I know of.
1
Point ball game. Into the sixth question. DJ Grant, what is it?
What is
What's
the
this camera
best
keep
video game
moving,
of
bro?
all time?
Oh God.
God.
I have a
Chill.
severe disadvantage in this. I don't even know the name of 5 video games.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't. I'm so cool and extroverted that I don't even know the name of 5 video games. Is going to the art museum a video game? Is a nice walk through the park a video game?
I love that game.
Is
Maybe.
playing outside and exploring the woods a video game?
No.
That's a deep cut.
Is building a fort with your best friends to hang
She makes TikTok music. Okay, makes sense.
out in all summer
Halo.
a video game?
Sick and twisted, but
I'm thinking of like the most common answers of all time. Halo 3, GTA San Andreas, like any Final Fantasy. I feel like that's like one of the only game series that like a lot of people really love. Multiple different games too. But I think I'll say Final Fantasy 7. I'm just guessing all of them right now. I'm not gonna lie. Someone's gonna say for like a lot of people are gonna say Fortnite,
yeah, it's a
which
video
is
game.
gross.
Is
But they're gonna
collecting
say
animal
it.
bones in a laundry basket a video game?
One of the first I ever played.
Is luring ants in with something sweet, putting them in an ant farm and teaching them how to build something like Minecraft a video game?
We all the same to know literally.
All right, I get first guess on this
Literally.
one. I am gonna go with Super Smash Brothers.
That is not included.
Oh God,
You don't know your fan base,
bro.
bro.
Do well. I thought that
Super
was
Smash
a
Bros.
shoo-in.
I feel like people that play Smash and like it's their favorite game, they don't listen to music outside of like, you feel me? But remember they just don't play no Final Fantasy 7. Honestly though, I don't know, bro. A lot of people really like that game, bro. I feel like they would have got put on. To be honest, I feel like they would have got put on. But yeah, I feel like Smash Bros. Like that's people that own like people that love Smash Bros. Knew about Twitch like 13 years ago, like when it was like a startup. You know?
Oh God.
Where does that phrase come from?
A shoe-in.
A shoe-in.
Yeah, it's weird, huh?
A shoe-in means like a sure thing.
It's a given.
Obvious.
Maybe like a shoe in the door,
Make
foot
us
in the door.
immaculate.
The shoe's in already. I don't know. It doesn't make much sense.
Maybe it's like a basketball shoe in bounds. That doesn't make much sense.
It doesn't. I'm gonna say Overwatch.
That is not included. Number 6.
Probably
All right, well,
is.
then I'm gonna go with Minecraft.
Minecraft's the highest answer for 5 points.
Oh, I'm tripping, bruh. How did I not think about Minecraft?
Makes sense. I should have gone with that first.
Do I go Sussy Baka or do I go?
Yikes. I mean, they did say Minecraft. You might as well say Among
Video
Us.
games are so stupid. I'm gonna say Fortnite.
Fortnite's the 4th highest answer for
What did
2
I say?
points.
Take it.
What did I
Is
say?
that ironic? Like,
What did I
don't
say?
know, because I've like played Fortnite maybe like once in my life at Tony's house, but I don't know. Isn't it seen as kind of a joke, or is it actually a fun game?
It's one of the best.
Roblox then, right?
Okay.
It's kind of
Yeah, Roblox. Is it like Minecraft, Fortnite, Roblox, Among Us, VR chat, maybe?
run its course. I feel like
Rec Room?
me and Grant played it early college days, and for guys like us, we've kind of been aged out, so it is a bit of a joke. But for a lot of people, it's a fundamental game. You can only get what you get from Fortnite.
Battle Royale, but with like cheeky skin stuff.
And building, yeah.
Ah, okay.
And the amount of money people have invested. It's
Yeah,
hard
it
to
is.
walk away from something you put tens of thousands of dollars into.
All right, I'm gonna go with Roblox.
Roblox is not included.
Oh, wow.
See, that one I think is a joke.
Yeah.
That one's one that people talk about, but it's like
Yeah.
funny that they talk
People
about
people
it.
don't actually play Roblox in real life. And if you play in Roblox in real life, shout out to you, but I am not one of those people, bruh.
I'm gonna
Like,
go Valorant.
Valorant is not.
ain't no way.
People like borderline hate that game.
Yeah, they hate Valorant.
Yeah, let me get some more W's.
W's,
I can think of the best
You're
answer.
overflowing with W's right now.
W's, thank you.
Pog
2K.
champ.
2K is not included.
Ah,
Nope.
You are out.
And I have 2 strikes.
Yes.
I gotta go Warzone.
Warzone is not included.
Call of Duty?
No.
Oh my
Warzone
God,
isn't on the
dude.
list?
Let me guess. Rockstar Games' niche PS2 game Bully made the list.
No.
oh, GTA had to be
yeah.
on there.
2 is Mario Kart. 3 is Red Dead Redemption 2.
Okay.
Oh,
and
wow.
5 is Skyrim.
Skyrim?
Yeah, a bunch of dorks. I didn't realize.
Mario
Yikes.
Kart and Skyrim? Grow the fuck up.
We do hate it, but we still gonna play it. Play what? Valorant? Don't say we.
There were 0 sports games.
Don't say
in there.
we.
If it were up to me, Kirby
Say
Air
you.
Ride would be on that list as well.
I ain't playing
that
it.
game is so underrated.
I'm good off
Simulator
Valorant,
3
man.
just dropped, and that's really popping my corks off right now. So that would be in there for me.
Thanks, gamers.
DJ Grant, what's the next question?
Who is your guilty pleasure artist?
Ooh.
But an artist you don't want to admit that you like. It's not cool to like that artist, but you still love them.
It's embarrassing, but
Oh, stop.
God, I love it.
No, I wasn't listening to that. No.
For me,
We talked about this the other day randomly. I'm not trying to get you an E-shawty. Nah, I am, but not a Valorant one. Like, I don't need a Valorant E-girl, bro. I need a different type of, you feel me? Like, I need a, let's see, who's streaming right now? Let's see some. There's no way Justin Bieber or Ice Spice are playing Valorant. Oh, wait, no, you meant this. Let's see, who's like gaming right now, bro? I need a good representation of like the type of e-girls I'm trying to attract, bro. Valorant e-girls got the biggest brains. Not if they playing Valorant. Not if they playing Valorant. I don't know. Brooke AB is an exception, but I don't know. I don't know, man. I need like a GTA RP gamer, bro.
hate to say it. It's John Mayer.
Like serious server GTA RP gamer. You feel me? Like a borderline actress. You know?
Yours is John Mayer.
You know, he fits the script
Mayer?
perfectly.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not telling.
Okay, I feel like half my viewers, they're gonna say like Yeet. Like a lot of people probably are not gonna want to admit that they actually like Yeet. And it's okay. There's nothing wrong with
He's one of
that.
the greatest players.
Because most people aren't thinking about how technically good he is at guitar.
Right.
They're thinking about how he's kind of a douchebag.
He's like a 40-year-old hype
Play
beast.
Jonathan where you can go outside and drive. Spare me, please. I could go outside and drive, but I don't have access to a car that can do 350 miles an hour and I can crash in it and not die. So let's really think about who's big brained here. To be honest, like really think about it.
And like flexes on people.
and plays like soft good. His most
Yeah.
popular songs are like cheeky acoustic songs.
Yeah.
Like,
Yikes.
"Bodies wanna lie."
Yeah,
I never
they don't
listened
think
to John
about him as,
Mayer.
like the
Fair,
true shredder
exactly.
that he is.
Exactly.
I haven't heard Gravity.
Like, bruh, this man thinks I just own like a Lamborghini Countach, bruh. It can just do 350 in real life. Like, come on now, bro.
People.
Nobody's
for
ever
real.
heard of him.
Be for real, bro.
It's like Gravity.
They haven't heard one of his biggest hits of all time, Gravity.
Don't get me started on vultures.
Your guess
I don't
first.
know.
Okay, I'm gonna go with Ariana Grande.
That is not
Okay.
included.
Ariana.
Oh wow. Okay. I feel like because Hivemind, they're very inclusive, bro. Hivemind viewers really they like a lot of different music. So I don't know, bro. Someone's gonna Yee is probably gonna be on this, but that's all I can guess though.
Sorry, Grande.
Is it was?
Sorry, Arianators. She's one of mine, but I don't think that's really that embarrassing.
Yeah, for me, it just fit the script. I don't know.
Like, no tears left to
People body with a beagle, spare me. I don't know or care what that means. Spare me.
cry is one of my favorite pop songs ever released.
That's true.
Literally ever. I'm gonna go with Kanye West.
That is the highest answer.
What's
for
the
5
matter of fact,
points.
since we're talking gaming, what's the longest wheelie you've ever done in GTA 5 online? Let me know. Let me know. It was under 1,000 feet. Don't talk to me.
Wow. If you
Come
had
on,
shown
get
this
your
to
numbers up.
somebody a year ago, they would have been like, what do you mean?
What do you mean? Why
That makes
are you
sense.
What do you mean?
I don't know why I didn't think of this, but that makes sense.
Guilty pleasure.
That makes perfect sense now.
Yeah,
Wow,
it does.
I really don't know where to go with this one.
Yikes.
I'm gonna go with Taylor Swift.
That is the third highest answer for 3
Wow.
points.
Take
Okay.
something, man.
That was gonna be my next guess. Cause she is great. It's just not cool. Like being a Swiftie now.
It's not cool to be a Swiftie. In like the mainstream, it's not at all. But like that's why I'm glad I'm not a Swiftie, bro. I just kind of like some of her music, but I'm not like a stan yet. I feel like it could happen, but I'm not there.
Days is
I'm not there.
really a tough one.
To be
She's
honest,
just so goofy.
Yeah.
She goofy, no cap.
She's not a great dancer. I'll say that.
at all. It's okay though. She
Dances
tries.
are her songs anyway. Like they're not
She tries.
danceable songs.
They're
She
not.
moves like Bill Hader.
I'm gonna go with Eminem.
Eminem is not included.
Oh man.
Nah. Okay. They put Kanye. They put Taylor. They're gonna put Yeet number 5, and then they probably gonna put like the 2 most random artists you can think of, bro. Like. Oh my God, wait, hold on. Rock and Roll McDonald's. What's his name? Oh my God, I can't think of his name right now. Rock and Roll McDonald's. Don't I have it liked? I don't have it liked. I'm tripping. Wesley Willis. Like, it's gonna be like Wesley Willis number 2, bro. The way you listen to that last album, I'd call you a liar. I'm not, though. That's my first time listening to a Taylor Swift album in its entirety, ever. I'm so far from Swiftie status, bro. I'm so far from it. Like, genuinely.
Man, oh man, who would I feel guilty about listening to? Pretty much everyone, especially the Beatles.
Right.
Rock and Roll
I'm
McDonald's is a
going
good
with
song,
Justin
though.
Bieber though.
That is not included.
Damn.
Yeah, I saw people saying that this was the toughest one to answer for them.
Yeah,
Because a lot of
Yeah.
people aren't really embarrassed about the stuff they like anymore.
Yeah.
that's true.
I feel like especially because of the internet, there
Yeah.
are communities for everything. And on
Literally.
certain parts of the internet, it's cool to
Like,
like
hard before the music even started. Yeah, because I knew it was gonna be good, and it was. It was. Midnight's is a really good album. But even still, you know what I mean? I'm like, it could have been worse. Yeah, and I was right. That was a really good prediction. But yeah, it could have been worse though. It could have been worse. Didn't even get a second in. Yeah.
one artist and
Good production,
on
bro.
other
I got an
parts,
ear
it's
for
not
it.
cool. So you're always going to
Telling
find a
you.
community that shares that interest with you. It's not like you're the
True.
only person who likes that artist.
That's
True.
true.
I'm going to go with Ed Sheeran.
Ed Sheeran is not included.
I'm gonna go with just an obvious one that's been sitting on the tip of my brain this whole time.
Sure.
I'm gonna say the Counting Crows.
Not included.
That's a good guess, though. That's a
Yeah.
really good guess.
I mean, you know,
it's not there.
You know what I mean? It's like
Yeah,
Crow.
like Mr. Jones and me.
long December, and there's reason to believe maybe
Cardi
this
B?
year I'll be better.
I feel like people really be open, like they openly are just Cardi B fans. Unironically. It's crazy.
And the last.
Sing that really flat, both of us. It's tough to sing like him, though.
It's one of the
got
best voices,
crazy
man.
range on him, you know?
Really
Yeah.
good songwriter too. Almost Elvis Costello-esque construction to the song. Now.
Totally, yeah. I'm gonna go with O-Rod, Olivia Rodrigo.
Or was the fourth highest answer for 2
Really?
points.
Nice.
Again, openly a fan, bro. Stan, I'll say Tory Lanez. Ooh, nah, Tory Lanez is a good guess. I'm personally openly a Tory Lanez fan, but I know that that's a dangerous game to be playing. A lot of people will be like, huh?
People have been surprised, by the way, that you've still got your comedy chops in these videos.
Yeah, I mean-
considering you broke your funny bone. I've recently become friends with James Corden.
Yeah.
And he told me that would be a good, like, anytime you make a joke, kind of do a little ditty dance.
Yikes.
Not like P. Diddy, like a little ditty of a dance, kind of like.
Okay.
It's physical comedy.
If you keep hanging out with him, I'm gonna drone strike his house. He's got a full family too. I just want you to know what you're doing to potentially a full family if you see him one more time.
I wish I had a full family. Those fuckers are hungry.
I get it.
Guilty
Am
or
I
not, she
struck out?
probably
I'm struck
deserved it.
out, right?
Yikes, that's
Duh,
crazy.
baby.
It is not included.
Fuck.
Good guess though.
Okay, what are 2 and 5, Grant?
Drake and Blade.
Oh, of course.
Of course they hate that they listen to Drake. Everyone does, bruh. I can literally, like, anyone that hates Drake, because Drake is the artist he is, there's at least one Drake song that all Drake haters can admit is a good song. There's at least one. So this makes sense.
Drake song.
And the funny part is, it's a different answer for everybody. It's a different answer. But anyways, yeah,
Hey, good
weird situation, man. It really is.
Breakfast Club.
Soldier Boy.
Hey.
I remember when we came up with that.
Yo, why are people tripping at the fact that Blade is about to turn like 30? Like, why are people like surprised by that? Chris Stapleton, real.
Question. I was like, oh, Drake for sure.
Yeah.
I can't believe you just said that publicly on the internet with your name next to it. That is like your digital footprint is a thing. This video will be public on YouTube forever. So now people will know that you like the song Tennessee Whiskey by Chris Stapleton publicly. You're welcome.
Slipped my mind while I was here.
Slipped my mind too. It's also we feel zero
Real.
guilt about that.
Hey, that's a real country fan right there. If I ever seen one.
So it's easy for it to slip
Bruh.
on.
I feel a little bit
That's
of
real.
guilt.
Really?
Just from like his personal life stuff, it seems like he's kind of a skis ball.
Yeah.
But I mean, musically, I feel no shame. And Blade, I feel like it's almost corny to feel guilty about liking Blade. Like, oh,
It
like
is.
this music scares the hoes, or like,
Yeah.
don't give him the aux. He like,
Literally, like, I literally have been thinking so lately about what song off of Scaring the Hess I would play on the aux first with a girl in the car. I've been thinking, like, what's the best one? So far, it's between Orange Juice Jones and, like, Kingdom Hearts Key. But I don't know which one is, like, you know, worse, I guess, better? I don't know. I don't really know what I'm trying to say there.
likes Blade. It's like Blade
But
is
you
just
know.
a little bit alternative.
Man,
That's
whatever.
really all that there
Real.
is to it. If you like Blade, you like Blade.
The hoes like Blade too. It's like you're not
It
gonna
doesn't
scare
to me
them.
at
Plenty of
all,
hoes like
but-
Blade.
You know, I'm
My
gonna let
guy
her
Derek
cook.
likes Blade. He's a total hoe.
Yeah.
Homegirl Ashley loves Blade. Total hoe. Self-admitted, self-titled, the hoe of the friend group. And I'm like, chill out, Ashley. Derek's gonna get
Yikes.
run for his money.
Right. You should do a little dance. You just told a good joke. Just do a little dance.
I'm good.
Why not?
I don't know. I'm not.
James says it's a great idea,
James
man.
is
James is really on about that.
Yeah,
James thinks it'll
Yikes.
really make the show like beep beep beep.
James is gonna be dust after this if you mention him one more time.
Oh, JC.
It's a little cool.
JC is
JC thinks it
weird.
would really propel our show into mainstream.
Keep calling him JC. Might earn the respect to where I'll kill him with my bare hands.
Oh, instead of the drone strike
Yeah.
thing. Yeah, it's cool. A little more personal.
I'll look him in his eyes. I'll give him.
Yikes.
You just do a little dance. I mean, JC really thinks it's like a good idea.
Yeah.
Yep. Love it. Who's number 6?
MGK.
Wow, I'm openly into MGK's recent music, for sure. But his older stuff, nah. So if that's what they mean, understandable. If they mean like his new stuff, man, you gotta be loud and proud about it, bro.
Is a staggering confession from our fan base.
Yeah, it's bad.
It is anonymous though.
I guess that's the beauty.
Yeah.
It's anonymous.
Behind the
Bruh.
Weekend album. Okay.
Beauty behind. Okay.
Grant, what's the next question?
What is your worst fear?
Ooh,
Wow.
We're getting deep with our fan base.
Disappointing.
Okay, a lot of people are probably gonna say Heights. I feel like Heights is a really common one. So I'll say Heights. That's probably up there. Nah, for real. I don't play stuff all the time as much now. But when I first listened to Tickets to My Downfall, I was playing that every single day, bro. Multiple songs, all day. It's kind of just, you know, it's not my vibe currently. It's like that sound. I've been into a different type of sound lately, but I still appreciate it a lot, and I still like it a lot.
My parents, shut the fuck up.
To be
I
honest.
get first guess on this, and I'm so glad that I do. I'm going to go with Dignan.
That is the fourth highest answer
Wow.
for 2 points.
That's funny.
Hey, that makes sense. He's a scary guy.
He left me a voicemail the other day and I almost shit myself. It was just scary hearing his voice.
What did he say?
Said he wanted to come over this weekend and help show me how to cook his famous chicken parm recipe.
Why was that scary?
Yes.
Oh my God, it's just like the tone he had, you know what I mean?
Right.
He gets that tone.
Yeah.
And you know he means exactly what he's not saying.
Is that a common fear?
Yeah. He's saying everything, but also saying nothing.
Yeah.
I know exactly
He's
what you
not
mean.
going to teach me how to cook chicken parm.
No, of course not. You already know how.
He's going to show up drunk and try and steal shit out of my medicine cabinet.
Yeah, every single time.
It's like the same old pony shows up each night, drunk, trying to steal stuff, either from my medicine cabinet or the stuff I left in my laundry room.
That's also the best case scenario. Because if he's
That's
in a
true.
bad mood, it's like the violence thing
Yeah.
or the threats thing, or God forbid there's somebody over at your house, like company.
Right. And if he's paranoid, I mean,
Oh, man.
you know what you're
GG's.
rip open your couch cushions looking for a
GG's.
bug. You know, he rips your bed pillows open, like he checks inside your dog, all that stuff.
Smashes everybody's phones before he leaves.
Wow.
Metal detector your whole body. Yeah,
Yeah.
it sucks.
Especially for you. You got a bunch of metal in your arm. So does he, though. He broke
Ocean
his arm as well.
seas.
I know.
That one probably is common.
All right, you're
That's
good.
probably top. That's actually probably top 10, but I don't know if that's top 5. Hivemind viewers? Maybe. Who
You're
knows?
drowning.
That is not included.
Hate that I'm going to have to guess this one.
Okay.
Failure.
That is not included.
Good.
I thought that was like the number one fear of everyone is failure,
Nah.
right?
I'm gonna keep it on brand.
I feel like with Gen Z, I feel like Gen Z is like no longer afraid of failure, bro, because failure isn't the end of the world. So I feel like a lot of Gen Z just doesn't care about failure, bro.
For me,
Okay.
being lit
It doesn't
on
mean
fire
anything.
or burning or self-immolation.
No.
Wow.
A 3-part guess.
Yeah, well,
Literally.
it's all fire related.
Yeah. What are people scared of?
I got a good
Heights.
guess next. I think I'm gonna get it.
Okay.
Don't guess it.
I'll try not to, but I don't know what it is, so.
I will fucking flip out if you guess it.
Spiders?
That is the third highest answer.
Ain't no way.
Why are y'all more scared of spiders than you are of Dignan?
He only has 2 legs, I guess.
Right, that's true.
Bruh.
If he had 8 legs, he'd be a freak. He would be a total freak.
I gotta go with
Yes.
heights.
That is the second highest answer
Yes!
for 4 points.
I needed it to stay alive. I was floundering and falling off.
A lot of people say you already fell off.
Do they?
Oh, that feels fucking awesome. Holy.
Do they say that?
Snakes.
You stupid motherfucker.
Whatever
I'm
you
gonna
say,
work
man.
these
Maybe.
kinks out.
Whatever you say. No way to work these kinks out, man. I love feet. Oh, shit. That
Hey, yo.
felt good, though. God damn, I need somebody to, like, beat me up or something. Another one of my kinks. You can't beat it out of me. All right. Oh, I'm going to go with public speaking.
That is not included.
A lot of people are scared of that, though.
Again,
My
people don't
mother-in-law,
care.
is that on there?
Do the dance, JC. Do the dance. You do the same dance. You got to do a different one. Mix it up. Yep. There we go.
All right. Silence.
God.
Ooh, dying alone / never falling in love.
You can't guess.
Wow.
Okay. Dying alone.
Dying alone is the 5th highest answer.
Yo.
Yes.
No, that's crazy.
Y'all are
That's
sad.
crazy.
That's sad as fuck. Just get a dog.
It is, literally, bro.
Totally.
get a dog.
Get
Get
like
some
a
pets.
bunch of dogs and their lifespans are so short. Get like 6 dogs to last your lifetime.
Sure.
Yeah, something
Something
like
to
that.
lick you when
You'll
you're dying.
always have a dog there when you die.
Yep.
And it'll howl at your body and lick it and go, wake up, wake up. Then it'll eat you eventually if no one finds you. Gotta go with clowns here.
Clowns is not included.
No way.
Okay, heights is the number 1. Clowns isn't on the list. I'm gonna go ahead and say. Let's be honest, chat. Let's be honest. Florida man. Florida man.
That's
A lot of people are afraid of Florida
That's
man.
a classic. I think people who are afraid of clowns just read about it on the internet and
Yep.
saw that other people were afraid of clowns and
Yep.
go, you know what? I'm gonna be afraid of that too.
Yeah,
Yep.
that makes sense.
They're not that scary.
I'm gonna go with the dark.
I have never understood the fear of clowns at all. But at the same time, I never really like looked up like the serial killer dude. And like the killer clown thing didn't scare me personally. Me personally, that whole killer clown era, I was ready to piece up a clown, bro. I was. Cause there was like, you know, I'm not gonna say it was close by, but like there was some, you know, like they was in Florida. They were. I was ready to piece one up, bro. I was never scared of like, nah, we just afraid of Florida itself. See, and I don't know why, bro. It's not that bad here, bro.
That was gonna be my other guess.
It's not that bad.
Yeah.
A classic fear.
Is it just death in general?
Yes.
Oh,
Jesus.
man.
I thought dying alone would have covered that, so I wasn't. I didn't want to go there, but I feel. Yeah, it had.
You
To
prefer
be.
to death,
You're gonna be
bro?
scared to death.
I'm terrified of it.
Really?
I get
Yeah.
why. I get why. It's understandable.
Sweet.
I don't think anything happens. I feel like that's why I'm more scared of it.
Well, yeah, but it's not like you get to experience nothing.
No, I know. It's just over.
Yeah.
I just got a lot of shit I want to do.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I'm
Real.
scared of that.
That's
you know,
okay, man.
and like other people. Like there's all these other people that I like to.
Well, I'm
be
scared
around.
of
Bro.
my friends and stuff dying.
No, I mean when I die, it's the same thing.
Yeah,
It's
you
not
don't
like
get
you're
to
gonna
be
get to
around
hang out with them. Like I don't get to
Y'all
like
got
hug my
iguanas
mom.
falling out of trees. No, that's only South Florida. That's only South Florida. I have not seen an iguana in any other part of Florida, like outside, that wasn't like someone's pet or something, outside of South Florida. Literally. Down there, bro, there's too many of them. They honestly should spread out throughout the state just so that there aren't so many in one spot. But at the same time, they shouldn't do that because I don't want iguanas like in my neighborhood at all, or anywhere near this neighborhood, or any neighborhood outside of South Florida. South Florida is like a different place, to be honest. We need to really start like differentiating, to be honest. When most people talk about Florida, they mean South Florida. You know what I mean? Not too much crazy stuff happens in Florida outside of South Florida. Like, as often, at least. Pet iguana, like, that's normal. It is normal. People love reptiles. That's very normal.
After I die,
Yeah, that's true.
you know.
She's probably gonna be dead long before you die, though. So
I don't know at this rate, man.
holy shit, man! You are really
Yikes.
sick.
Well,
You sick
thanks,
guy.
but
What was the six there? I'm just curious.
Oceans.
See, open one.
See, I told you that was probably going to be
I
up
was
there,
afraid
top
of
10, but not
Ocean's
top 5.
12. There's certain scenes.
I
but
told you.
See, for me, it was the one with the all-female cast.
Ocean's Ocho.
Yeah,
That one was scary, just for like how things are going.
for Hollywood. Never.
Right.
I was like, if this movie's a hit, we're fucked.
Yeah, totally.
We are fucked. Next thing you know,
Look what happened.
Hillary Clinton is James Bond. Like,
Yeah,
it's like, come
yeah.
on.
How do y'all feel about that, chat? Just like a bunch of movies being recasted with like, you know, new races, new genders, like, you know what I mean? Just like completely changing characters. How do y'all feel about that? Chat, that's a pretty, you know what I mean? Literally none of those my top 5. Yeah, neither. Like, I can't even think of a full top 5, but none of these are in it, tell you that.
Make it make sense.
Yeah. I'm just saying this: if they're gonna make
That was the only
Ghostbusters all
only thing I
female
truly-
reboot,
Honestly, that should be more of a common fear because the ocean is so weird and undiscovered, and just like it's a big area, bruh. It's a lot of stuff in there. It's a lot of stuff, and you can't even see nothing. Like, bro. Yeah, the ocean is very scary, bro. Exactly. There's too much stuff going on in there, bro. Me personally, as a human being, I know I have no business being in the ocean. That's why I don't go in the ocean. But, you know, I'm not gonna say I really fear it too much personally, but I think that's just because I have the privilege to not have to be in it. If I had to be in the ocean, like if I was like a fisherman or something, then I would definitely fear it a lot. But I just, you know, I don't gotta be out there.
I say they make Meme Guys, the movie.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? It's about the guys on the football team.
I'm not gonna lie. And that's kind of what I was getting at too when I asked y'all that. I feel like we just need, like, if we're gonna do that, we need to really do it. Like, we need a full Freaky Friday movie with dudes. We need mean guys. Like, we need all the teenage tropes in every single classic movie. We need them all switched. Like, we need, like, I feel like, you know what I'm saying? Can't see nothing, but to make it worse, if you do see some, what you gonna do? Can't swim faster than a fish. Exactly, bro.
Yeah, and it's the same thing, burn book, the whole shebang. But is shebang or shebang?
Shabam! While we're on the topic, I think network television should really call back on my show I've been pitching, Whitish.
I completely agree.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I would watch Whitish. I would love a show just about white people, bro. Just like regular white people. That would be hilarious, bro, because it probably wouldn't be that interesting. And that's the beauty of it. You know what I mean? Like that sounds like a really good show. Hopefully that gets picked up.
It's just like stupid
You feel
shit
me?
white people do, and we call it whitish. And I host it with Rob Deerdeck.
I don't think that's like what Blackish is though. That's more of a sitcom type vibe.
I know. I'm just taking. It's like a play on the name.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
so you
that's
can do
it.
that.
Okay,
that.
I was thinking sitcom, but if we're talking this type of show too, that could be fire actually. That's just the internet though. To be honest, like already, sharks exist enough for me to never go deeper than ankle deep in the ocean. Nah, I feel that. Honestly, sharks are chill. Sharks are what you think should be the problem. The real bullies down there, bro, it's them orcas, bro. Them orcas and other dolphins too, bro. They don't play down there, bro.
Whitish.
And it's not like whitish like Blackish is, where it's
No.
like, it's like white-ish, like white shit.
Oh,
Exactly.
okay.
That is some
That's
white-ass-ish.
valid.
2 questions left. Let's go.
That's
What is it,
valid.
Grant?
Who is your dream Super Bowl halftime performer?
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, Super Bowl's coming up.
Super Bowl halftime was great. Rihanna did her thing. Dream Super Bowl halftime performer. Honestly, one of mine years ago was Travis Scott, and I'm glad he got his. It just, he had to share his spot, bruh. I wanted to hear like 3,500 on like a Super Bowl produced level, bruh. We got that cheater Adam Levine instead, bro. All right, kind of whack, but that was more deadly to sharks than to humans. Oh, for real, they don't really mess with humans like that. Never seen a nice shark. To explain alone. For real, I have. Well, not in person, obviously, but like I've seen a lot of videos of sharks truly just minding their business, like But there's definitely a lot that don't. I saw a kid almost get eaten by one literally yesterday.
Stewart.
Ron Stewart? I feel like he's probably already done it.
Man, he is so hot. Why would they let a Brit do the Super Bowl
A lot of people are gonna say Drake.
halftime performance?
I mean, they let Bruno Mars do it. He's from Hawaii.
I don't know. I'm going to say Playboy Cardi.
That is the highest answer for 5.
Okay.
I knew it. That's what
Okay.
I was gonna say. It's
Okay.
like this question was designed for that exact answer.
Yeah.
It's like everybody wants to see Cardi do the halftime show, and it would never happen.
It would never happen. That's why I didn't even think of it, bro. That would never happen. If it would happen, it wouldn't be good because they would half of the show would be censored. Like it just wouldn't hit. It wouldn't hit at all. A lot of people can say Chris for the memes. Chris Brown? That's actually true, probably. I feel like a lot of people would want to see Chris Brown. Future? No, Future.
It's the first time I'm not. Everybody, you know how they bring out that phony ass crowd
Yeah.
for the halftime performance? It's just all like punk kids beating each other up.
I'm still just gonna go I'm just gonna guess Tyler.
Tyler the Creator is the second highest. For
Oh, wow. Okay, Tyler.
We
I can see
basically
that,
just
actually.
asked
That'd be
them their favorite
fire.
artist.
Oh man, this one kind of fits the funny category though. The improbable category. Show me Blade.
Blade's the 4th highest for 2 points.
Be
Wow.
my next guess. We're on the same wavelength.
Drain
Okay.
Gang halftime. Get fucked.
X at the Super Bowl would be actually no, it would, bruh. I feel like X at the Super Bowl would lead to a lot of player injuries because they would have an actual mosh pit in the, in the locker room, bruh. That would lead to a lot of injuries. That would have been crazy. That'd have been hard, bruh.
Tom Brady.
One shot. Click, click, click. Reload.
I don't know why, but something's telling me to say Kate Tronada. And actually, Kate Tronada at Super Bowl halftime would probably be the best musical experience. Would it be the best performance? Probably not. But in terms of just good music, good vibes, Kate Tronada would have it, bro.
Reload.
They show Tom.
That would top anybody, bro.
There's like
I don't care
viral
who you
picture of
name.
Echo 2K and Joe Burrow dapping up. He shows him a tattoo of the E album cover on his forearm.
Death grips.
But it's not included.
Yeah.
Man, I need these ones. I'm gonna take my time here and think.
Baby
This is a
Sean.
good guess. A little too.
Yeah, a little too alternative, a little too left field.
Yeah.
After seeing Babytron do halftime at that one basketball game, I kind of do want to see him do halftime at Super Bowl. That would be cool.
Football game. There's no left field in football game.
It's a left hash though,
Sure.
and that hash I left at your house, I want back. So I'm trying to get toasted later.
Most of it's still there. I'll say that.
Okay, weird. I know he kind of did it last year, but I'm gonna say like a full Kendrick performance.
That is not included.
Oh, okay, valid.
Why didn't I say Dave Matthews Band?
I'm gonna go with Future.
Future is not included.
Ah, come on, bro. I thought I had it.
really need one to have it.
I thought I had it. As crazy as it sounds, hear me out, chat. I'm thinking about Hivemind viewers. The Beatles. I feel like a lot of Hivemind viewers would really want to see the Beatles, bro.
A chance here to remain in striking distance.
I don't
I'm
know.
gonna go back to the improbable.
Something's telling me, bro.
I'm gonna say yeet.
Kate Shinoda,
Yeet is
the
not
Beatles.
included.
That's a good guess,
Wow.
though.
Yeah.
That is
It
a good
is.
one.
Thought he'd sneak in at 5. A bunch of assholes
Yeah.
saying yeet. You know?
Yeah.
God.
I'm gonna go with 100 Gex.
It's not included.
Just trying to think of what would be the
Yeah.
funniest. Like, if you heard the announcement that 100 Gex was gonna be doing it,
Oh,
gosh.
what is it? Travis Scott.
It's not included.
Yeah, that sounds right, you know?
Man, it does sound right.
Yeah.
Grant, what were they?
Kanye was 3 and Frank Ocean was 5.
Oh,
So
okay.
sad. Oh my god.
That would be sad.
And we're not even going to be playing the second half today.
Literally.
Giselle and Tom Brady are never getting back together.
I did want to add that one person replied hologram Elvis.
It comes down to this. This is the last
Bruh.
question. I've got 5 points on Graydon.
Okay.
Still within striking distance. We did this last time.
Yeah.
It was down to the wire in the last episode.
May the best dancer win. Oh, God, you're definitely the better dancer.
JC taught me.
All right, what is the last
Bruh.
question, Grant?
What is your favorite YouTube channel that is not Hivemind?
Oh, and it's a YouTube question. Perfect.
God, I don't know if I know 5.
Okay, I'm thinking Common. Cool Kid from BX. Song Psych. Nick is not green. Now I'm just naming people that have been on Hivemind. Light Skinhead at the Super Bowl would actually be fun. No, I'm saying, bro, Power Champion. Like, there's so much champions. There's so many Kanye songs that would be, you know what I'm saying? Ludwig, Pokemon.
5 other YouTube channels.
Is
But like their YouTube channels, oh, maybe Ludwig actually, but I don't know about Pokemon. Her YouTube channel's kind of dry right now.
gathering bird feathers and making a
That's been for a
little
while.
bikini out of them a YouTube channel?
Is Swinging on the Tire Swing with My Beloved a YouTube channel?
Is spending quality time with my father as he teaches me how to change my own oil a YouTube channel?
Is
Bruh.
Mr. Beast a YouTube channel?
Yeah, didn't think so.
I get first guess, and I'm gonna go with Hivemind Unlimited.
That is the highest answer. 5
Why didn't I
I knew we
say
should have
that,
been more
bruh?
specific with the question.
I'm gonna go with Fail Army.
Bruh, Fail Army?
Fail Army's not in there? That's hilarious.
I'm gonna go King of the Fourth Quarter, Kenny Beecham.
That is not included. That
Damn.
was 6 though.
Because today I'm gonna say Kenny Beats.
Really? It was 6th? Man, shout out to Kenny.
Kenny is the man. Some of the
So
best
Kenny Beats.
NBA content out there.
Maybe the best.
Yeah. I'm going with Badlands Chugs.
Okay, Crazy Russian Hacker. Oh my god, do y'all remember him?
Badlands Chugs, aren't they the 2 biggest YouTube channels?
I'm gonna go with Good Mythical Morning.
That is not included.
Really?
It's a good one.
It's 2 guys at a desk. I thought that's what you guys liked.
Right?
I know one though. I got one for sure. Show me Cat TV.
What?
Oh, with the birds and the bird feeder. No.
OTV. Maybe not specifically Pokemon, but maybe like OTV in general.
I get it, yeah, but no.
People don't watch
Or
that.
just
I don't
Valkyrie.
think so, no.
Oh man, I watch.
No,
every
she's 100 Thieves. She's 100 Thieves. I forgot. So yeah, maybe. Or, I mean, still though, maybe
Cat
Valkyrie.
TV. It's so calming.
I'm
I don't
Dante.
need Windows in my
I'm still
apartment,
Dante.
so it's nice.
Right.
I'm Dante
Show me Anthony
Gaming.
Fantano.
The gaming channel's going up.
Needle Drop is the second
It low key could be I'm Dante Gaming. I wouldn't be surprised actually.
highest for 4 points.
Needle drop.
That's just going
Okay. Oh, Sean C. Then for sure.
based off analytics.
Yeah.
I know that it shows us that on our YouTube page.
It's your guess. It's your
Oh,
show.
you're struck out.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go with Turning the Tables.
That is the 4th highest answer for 2 points.
I'll just see what,
Okay.
I see what I can get done here. Patrick
Yeah.
CC?
That is not included.
Oh, man.
Huge L's for Patrick in the chat.
Patrick LL. Okay, what were the other ones?
3 was Sidemen, and 5 was Drew Gooden.
Oh,
wow.
interesting.
Okay.
Former Cleveland Cavalier Drew Gooden. That's
Interesting.
Veteran basketball player.
Yeah, teach you how to shoot from the elbow.
Can I get the needle
Sidemen is
drop? I just
interesting.
forgot. I didn't think of
thought
needle drop
that for a
somehow.
while, but I wasn't sure that was a serious thing.
Yeah.
That people actually really liked the Sidemen content.
The
I love
proof's in that
Sidemen.
pudding, brother, and you just ate a spoonful.
Shout out to that Drew Gooden who is on YouTube, by the way. I like
Yeah.
his videos quite a bit.
Me too.
62 to 46, final score, unless it says something different up there.
Game well played, buddy.
You as well. Always fun to play Feud.
My favorite game.
All right, let us know in the comments if you want another survey feud or you want an episode of regular feud. Join
Regular
our Discord
feud
if you want to answer
next
the next
for
survey.
sure.
And drop some question
Need
ideas
that.
for feud down in the comments as well. Other than that, make sure you like the video, subscribe, pre-order our new merch.
Yes, please.
It's only up for a little bit longer, so please get your pre-orders in. HivemindTV.com. Thank you to everybody who's ordered. Graydon, would you like to leave these wonderful people with some advice to leave or live their lives by?
There is beauty in the madness, true, but don't go mad trying to be beautiful.
All right, this has been Hivemind TV. We love you, appreciate you, and we'll see you in
That's
the next
deep.
one.
That's
See you
deep,
around,
actually.
Maggio.
Yeah, we need regular feedback. You know, I like this one though. I like this one though. It's a cool concept.
I'm what they let out at the Coliseum.
I thought it was a lion.
I'm what the gladiators used to fight. I'm cut from that cloth.
I'm pretty sure they fought animals.
My ancestors were monsters and creatures.
Well, I agree
Yes.
your ancestors were monsters. They were slave owners, but well, it's true.
I'm what the
Jeez.
gladiators used to eat for lunch.
You did 23andMe, and it just sent back a thing that said you don't want to know.
I'm what the Super Bowl winners drink during the game.
Like
Yikes.
Gatorade,
Ah! I'm what your little bitch car runs on.
gasoline.
Gas, baby. I'm petrol. Old ass dinosaur bones liquefied by time. If Quasimodo was around today, he'd just be a Discord mod. He wouldn't be ringing no bells.
I fucked your mom. Fucked your mom again. Kill yourself. Resurrect yourself, then kill yourself.
Yikes.
I fucked your mom and your aunt in a threesome.
Yeah, it is our
Yikes.
gamer stock. Oh, why is it right next to you?
It's a Mountain Dew straw.
Real. Doritos.
Tube.
That was my
Yup.
impression of the MGM
Yup.
line.
That makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. Yikes. Good video. Good video. Some pretty decent lists. Some of them were kind of weird though. I'm not gonna lie. My viewers definitely surprised me today.